Doom, doom, doom.
Do you want to get random in?
What?
Do we want to get bottom?
His name's the L-Man.
No, we're still waiting on Lee. Because he's definitely going to join, right? He can't resist the call.
Yo, Lee, why you got those black fuzzy dice?
Because I do.
Lee, come on.
Oh,
Come on. Just a quick game.
They normally only last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, just like 10 minutes to an hour.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah. It's only an hour. You've got an hour, right? You don't have anything to do tomorrow.
Why are there gadgets? What?
Lee, come on!
You got us on our hands and knees here, bleeding.
I don't want to. I'm sick of you bastards.
Just one game!
Please.
Just one game, since we couldn't finish Talisman. Come on!
Yeah, you were gonna spend all that time playing Talisman anyway.
No, I was wanting to go off anyway. It was just pure luck that the game crashed.
Come on!
But let you pick your favorite character.
Lee, come on!
No.
Come on! Lee, you're playing Danganronpa right this moment. Come on!
You're not going off at all.
Lee, send him an invite.
I already have.
That'll be the thing that tips him over the edge.
If I just spam the button, does it? Wait, hang on.
Stop spamming me.
Okay, that does work. Okay.
Why were you inviting me? I'm not the L-Man 64.
I can invite Hazmat.
Yeah, sure do that.
You know he's down for a little bit of business tour.
He's a businessman at heart after all.
Yeah. He just can't resist that little bit of business.
There'll probably messages saying, "What is this?" Or he'll just
I mean, he
assume
hasn't
that you
responded,
messaged
yeah.
it, or he'll assume that you invited him by accident.
Should we just start?
Invite Ashley. I don't think Ashley's played it before.
Oh, you're gonna hear a tweet about this from Malcolm.
You want me to message Ashley?
I already invited him, he's not.
No.
Lee,
No.
you've only got a few minutes left to change your mind.
I'm not.
Lee, Lee, come on. You could spend that time on Danganronpa, or you could spend it having fun and business tour with us. You won't even notice the time go by. Come on, you know you want to. Business is calling me,
I tried to
and
message
it's in
Ashley.
your emergency contacts.
So, oh man, how long do you think it'll take you to launch the game?
Only take like a minute, right?
I mean, I installed it in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Come on, just one game. Come on.
I mean, tell me your life.
How long are you planning
Look.
to take to launch? Hmm?
Yeah, Lee, is your computer really running slow?
Oh, really pick up the speed once you start playing this. Though.
Yeah. Look, Lee, if you had one shot, one opportunity to get everything you ever wanted, would you take it, or would you just let it slip? You can stay silent, but we know the truth. You're a businessman at Hartley.
Come on, put your tie on and walk over here. Please hurry up, I have a business meeting.
Wait, come on. Come on, come on. You can't resist the call to business.
If you resist it, then you're a fake businessman.
And your company goes under.
Nobody wants that.
Lee, I can hear your will breaking. Come on. Louis, hit him with another invite.
No. Leave me alone.
You're being quite rude, not wanting to play with your friends.
Nearly.
I just did.
I've taken time
Yeah,
out.
but
I've taken time out of my busy schedule to play some games with you. You're not willing to play them.
listen, Lee. You're gonna get in that game. You're gonna have the time of your life. You're gonna not even notice the time go by. And you'll be able to go to bed satisfied, knowing that you had a good time doing business with your friends.
It'll
Are you really
motivate
gonna
you.
pass that up?
Come on.
Come on, you two. My mind's telling me no,
I hit him with another one.
but my body's telling me yes. Lee, I can feel you swaying.
No, you can't.
I can feel you swaying. You've got your mouse clicker over the play game button. I know
I don't.
it.
Whoa, Elman, your favorite actor says that if you play with us, they'll meet with you in person.
Wow, that's a good deal.
What actor?
Matt Mercer of Critical Role fame.
He's not an actor.
He's an actor. He's a voice
He's a
actor.
voice actor.
Yeah,
Ryan said actor.
that's an actor. Lee, he says he'll do the JoJo voice for you if you come on. Isn't that what you've always wanted? He'll do a birthday message as JoJo.
No.
Stop this.
Lee, come on. I can do this all night, come on. And so can you, if you just take my hand and come on a business tour with me.
Please.
Lee, come on.
You hear that silence? I'm pretty sure that's the sound of him thinking about it right now.
He's definitely got it on his brain. He's thinking of all the fun he's going to have when he clicks that play game button.
We're like fucking pestering main characters on the main menu screen when you try and exit a game and we're like, oh, are you sure you want to quit? Come on, just another round.
Come on, that empty spot's looking awfully sad. This game has a big Lee-shaped hole right now, and I know you can fill it. Lee.
What? What do you want? I'm doing a game file right now.
Oh yeah? That doesn't sound very fun. Would you rather be doing...
No,
Would you rather be purchasing
no,
business?
I'd rather not be losing all my businesses to you
I think you'd rather
fucking.
be buying property right now. Profit.
Like,
It
oh man,
happens all the time.
there's a one in
Matthew
there's a 1 in
always
4
grabs
chance of
all
you
the
winning.
fucking house. Ryan, you end up like having it all and then losing it at the last second. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
And I end up third.
Yeah, but
Choose
lose the
your
wild card. Things could be.
Yeah.
Everyone just sells my shit. And Robbie was like, I'm gonna sell all of Lee's fucking
Yeah, but
buildings
he
for
isn't
no
here
reason.
this time. You
Things
stand a
will be
chance.
different.
No, but Louis is.
Wait,
He'll
what?
do the exact same. He'll be like, I'm going to keep up the tradition because I am Louis.
Things will be different.
Lee, come on, come on, come on. Don't be a bitch, Lee. Come on, come on. Don't be a wanker. Come on.
Yeah, we need another executive businessman to help show
Yeah.
Louis the ropes of business, since he's only been around the block once.
You gonna leave poor little Louis in the dark?
Yes.
How could you do this to me?
That's so cruel.
How could you, Lee? Come on, it's just not a business tour without your favourite businessman.
You've got the looks.
You've got the attitude. Now you just need the drive. Come on. Come on.
Hell, man. If you join the game, you can start with 2 million.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain, 2.5. You really are one stinky scoundrel, Lee. Alright, just for you, 1.5 million. Come on. I can feel you loosening up, Lee. I can feel you going
been there for
towards
like an
the
hour.
play game. And we're gonna be here for another hour until he joins.
You think, Muttley, we could already be halfway through our game.
It's just, yeah. But what is a game without a
Yeah,
favourite
Yeah. Lee, why are
businessman?
you delaying us even more? We
Yeah.
could be halfway through it.
yeah, we've been sitting here for 15 minutes waiting for you.
Think of all the property you could have amassed if you had joined us like 10 minutes ago. You know you want to, come on.
There's a bit of cash to be made. We know you can't resist the
I know
making
you
of cash.
can't. I know you love that colour green.
We've even saved it for you. When you join, you'll be the green player.
We've got a spot specially for you, catered to you and for you, and only ever you know you want it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Lee,
Yeah, man.
Lee.
What?
Knife. Did I get
He's-
you chuckling over there? Did I get you in the
Oh,
mood for some business?
I think he's swaying. I can feel it. He's swaying.
You guys literally just waiting.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
We are.
You're the only one that's
What?
wasting time, Lee. The only one that's wasting
They're
time is you.
assholes.
No, we're not. You're the asshole. You're not joining.
Just waiting for a good friend to join.
Yeah.
Play the fucking game.
Oh, but we can't do that without you.
Yes,
Just wouldn't
you
be the
literally
same.
can.
Oh, you know, it just wouldn't be the same if you weren't here.
I can't. Whenever I try and click the play button, my hand cramps up when I think about how the
Yeah.
L-man won't be joining us.
It physically hurts me to press play without you here.
Yeah, it just can't happen. Lee, we desperately want to do some business, but without you, it's just not possible.
Yeah,
Are you really going to deprive us?
my mental state would probably drastically decrease if we started playing without you.
Shut up.
It's the truth, though.
Everyone knows businessmen come in quadruples. No more, no less.
Ooh. Jeez, I think your computer really is running slowly. Taking this long to start up.
You've already wasted over 15 minutes, the L-man 624. How many more will you waste?
Fish. Lee, if you don't play this one game tonight, it'll be 2 games.
Oh,
Now I know that's a tempting offer.
Time to spend a whole fucking hour and the shitty game.
Now, Lee, I know that's a tempting offer. I don't think you've got time tomorrow, but you definitely have time tonight. You can't resist. You can't resist the call of business.
Natural born businessman. Born in
It's in your blood. Your father was a businessman, and your father before him. It's in your blood, son. And you're gonna raise many more businessmen when you get a nice wife and you settle down and you start having kids. They're all gonna be businessmen just like they're all happy. You can't resist.
Power pass, and another one.
I can see the future, Lee, and the future has you doing business of all sorts. It's your heritage, boy. Don't deny it. Look, Lee, I'm getting real tired of swinging this briefcase around if you're not going to be here.
Please. My camera is weighing down on my neck.
Lou's gonna get a brain tumor from all the 5G shooting from his phone into his head.
Think of the businessman.
Won't somebody think of the 1%?
Please, oh man, you have to think of the 1%.
Lee, please, Lee.
No, just play the fucking game. I swear to God.
But we can't.
Lee, you can end this. You
Just
can
play the
end this.
fucking game and leave me alone.
But we can't do it without you, Lee. It's just not the same.
You guys are driving me insane.
You're driving
You're
yourself
making me
insane
crazy, Lee.
from depriving yourself of the sweet, sweet juices of
I
Yeah.
business.
fucking save my game.
That's the withdrawal talking, Lee. Stop making excuses. You don't need that save game, Lee. You can just drop anything you want. You know what matters to you more than anything? Business.
It's a part of you.
You can't resist it. Friends, family, they all pale in comparison to what business means to you.
It's the only thing that drives you these days.
ever since the accident. It's all you've ever had. Come on, come on. You
Oh,
can end this,
fucking-
Lee.
We'll kill you.
You can end this.
You could
I
kill
can
us
end this
in
by
the business
leaving.
battle.
You can
This
end
game
this
is
with
still
a
online. I can unplug my router and separate myself from you.
but that won't scratch the itch that we all know you have.
I don't have an itch.
Oh, I think you do, Lee, and denying it's something else.
Just play the fucking game.
Oh, but we can't do that, Lee.
I'm gonna go off soon. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you've got an hour to spare for some business,
I
don't
do
you?
not. I absolutely. I'm not spending another hour.
I think you can. Lee, hit him with another invite. This one's going to be the clincher.
Done.
Louis, don't encourage him.
Yeah.
Oh, but Lee, it's you we're encouraging because we know you just can't resist the call to business.
We're waiting.
We're waiting, Lee.
I've been
Your
expecting
silence
you,
is
but you're yet to show up. You're late for the business meeting.
Your silence is deafening, Lee.
I'm reading.
Well, you know what you could be reading? Rent prices.
Stocks and bonds.
Oh yes, baby. You could be reading chance cards that could win in your favor.
The real
Can you
man's
really
reading
want-
material.
Are you really gonna give up that rush? No.
No,
What?
no, that's not the L man. Oh, that was a close one.
That was a close one, Lee. You better get in here. Oh, oh. Lee, you better get in here. Our associate seems to be losing his patience. It just wouldn't be a business tour with
Fellow businessmen in this room might start to lose it, L man. They're beginning to start
I've
clawing
got
at
my
the walls.
1 day subscription going, Lee.
Are you really gonna make him waste that? You're not that cruel, right? You're a good man.
Another
We all
businessman
know
would know the value of a 1 day subscription.
What?
Another businessman such as yourself would know the value of Louis' 1 day subscription.
You're not gonna let that go to waste, right? Just so you can play your little anime games that don't matter in the end.
Fuck off.
No, they don't matter. That's kids stuff. You want to play with the grown-ups, don't you? You want to play business battle.
If you make Louis squander his 1 day subscription, he'll go into debt. He needs to capitalise now, Elman. Now.
Lee, this is the
I'm
prime
financially
window of
stable.
opportunity.
Just play the game. Just play the game. Just play the
I mean, we
game.
could, but we're missing someone.
Just get Robbie, please.
Oh no, 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 no!
Get someone else.
This seat is reserved for a very special man.
I'm already tired. I just wanted to play a fucking courtroom case and I go to bed.
Oh, but you can fit in another little random business fight, don't
I'm
you?
not. I'm not.
Oh, I think you can. Oh, I think you can.
No. Let me drill that into you. I'm not coming on.
Oh, but the only thing that should be getting drilled into you is the right
Guys,
because
it's
they are
3
only
o'clock.
going up.
It's nearly 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and we can keep going till 4 o'clock. It's gonna
Right.
keep on being difficult.
Prime business hours.
Come on,
Nobody's doing
you
business
can't
this early.
resist.
So it's the perfect time to steal all the sweet deals.
You just can't resist. Can
Think of
feel
all-
you shaking from the withdrawals.
Oh man, just think of all the great properties you could buy. You could buy Rome, Las Vegas, maybe even Tokyo if you so wanted, since you're so into anime at the moment. I think he's pondering my offer at the moment.
He's definitely considering.
I'm trying to fucking black out your voices.
Oh, but it's not our voices you should be worried about. It's that one little voice in your head that you'll never get away from, telling you, time for some business. Come on, it's in your blood, son.
One day you won't be able to hold back your business, and you will become a aware businessman. But if you indulge in your business tendencies for the time being, it can keep that at bay, so you don't fully turn.
I can feel you swaying, like I can feel you drawn towards that little button. The one that'll end it all. The one that'll bring it all full circle. You can't hold out forever, Lee. What's an L-Man 64 without his business in?
You seem to be you seem to have forgotten how to access Steam. Do you need a tutorial? Because I know you would have been here in a heartbeat a while ago. Did you forget your Steam password,
yeah.
mayhaps?
Do you forget how to access your library? Come on, you know you want. I think he can't find his library. Good thing I have the perfect Steam discussion forum for. This has all the answers you need.
I'm trying to figure out.
Come on, Lee. Everyone knows that the courts are the businessman's worst enemy.
Willingly going to court? I think you might have lost your touch.
I think it's up to us to reignite that spark in him.
Get back in here and we'll help you with your court case. We'll help you raise the money.
For a fee, of course.
Yes, for a fee.
After all, as you know, it's just business.
It is.
And you are an expert at it, Lee, so lie to it.
You guys just fucking play the game.
We've been at this for like
We've been doing this for 30 minutes.
I hate this.
Oh man.
and we could do it for 30 more.
God.
Oh man, we've been waiting 30 minutes for you to play.
We could have
Please.
finished our game by now, Lee.
We've been waiting so long.
You're holding us back.
There's even an option to make it a quick game, Lee, though.
Yeah, we can do a quick game. That's an option.
Yeah, do you want to do a quick game?
Jeez.
It's like a quick game of business tour, but even faster. And I know how much you love Lightning. You know what they call him, Ryan? They call Lee the lightning fast dealer.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's because he's such a fan of lightning fast business deal.
Damn. Why doesn't he come and show us his expertise then?
Yeah, I know. Maybe he's scared.
Yeah, maybe he's scared he's lost the touch.
Yeah.
Is
Maybe he's
that-
not up to the challenge.
Is that true, Elman? Have you lost the touch?
Yeah.
No.
Are we really gonna have to go to the tabloids about this? The businessman 64's lost his.
Come on, join our game and show us your
Yeah,
prowess.
shows that classic flick of the wrist, spending the money. You know, I saw greatness in this guy when I first met him. When I first met him on the school grounds, I looked at his eyes and this kid's got the touch for business. Said one of these days he's going to be a fine businessman. But maybe it's looking like my prediction was wrong. Maybe he's just not that good.
Well, we can only know how good he is if he shows up. Otherwise, he
Yeah.
sounds like a bit of a failure to me.
Yeah. You're not one to disappoint, are you, Lee? You've always been one to rise to the challenge. You're gonna rise to this one? Come on.
Prove us you're up to it.
Yeah, prove it. Or maybe he's just too chicken.
Well, what are you then, a man? A businessman or a chicken man?
I love chickens.
But are you one?
Yeah.
Chicken run is my favourite.
Lee, remember all those business deals you were doing, selling those eggs?
No.
That's what you were born to do, Lee. Come on, get. The eggs were just the start.
Are you guys just not going to play the game?
We are,
Not without you.
but we're waiting.
I'm going off soon.
No, you're not.
Yeah, after a quick game.
No. Oh no.
You can't resist.
Just play a different fucking games. Don't waste your time.
But we can't do this, not without you. It's just not the same. It's just not the same.
You can't go to bed without a quick game, though.
Yeah, you would be able to sleep at night. You need to get your fix. And guess what? We're the dealers.
Come on, just come and have a nice sit down with your friends, have a couple of chuckles.
Just a quick hit. So, are you on yet?
Where are you, Elman?
I'll take that silence as a yes, so get ready for a move. Ooh. You know, Lee, you work in a shop, right? Wonder what kind of wonder what you do in a shop. Could it be the bartering of goods for money? That sounds quite familiar. Maybe you want to get a quick warm up round, just so you're on point for work.
You know what? He's telling you a good idea here. I would take it. It's a pretty good tip.
I'm only thinking in your best interest here. I'm thinking of you. When I look at business tour and I look at that funny little man, I think, how can this benefit my friend? I think you'd be quite rude to turn me down after all the effort I've put in for you. You sound quite convinced, Lee. I'll be seeing you here in 5.
Why do you keep going so quiet, Elman? Are you just thinking a lot about all your different business ventures you could be having?
He's planning out some kind of be-all strategy. What a stinky scoundrel. I can see it right now. He's got a map of the entire board on his He's planning out all the locations.
You know how the saying goes, Elman, business waits for no one unless it's the Elman 64. Then it waits for a long, long time.
Almost 40 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, we could have been done with the game by now. You just had to make it difficult.
Only you can choose when this ends, Elman. Only you. In fact, you're the reason we all got into this game. You're the reason we're all business addicts.
Yeah, Lee, you're really gonna not take responsibility?
It's free to play even. You don't even have to like pay
Yeah.
for it.
No, that's good business. For hours of fun, that's good business.
If the developers are good at business, why can't you also be? Oh wait, you can by joining us.
Yeah.
Think about your favorite tile that you could buy, Elma.
Yeah.
Go.
When in Rome, you know.
You could buy any of them, any of the tiles on the map. In fact,
I know how much you love Hamburg. And it's right there waiting for you.
if you would just only come along.
Your silence is very telling. You just want to keep on playing. You can't help yourself. You just need business.
Why are you holding yourself back? Unleash your inner businessman. Come on. Yeah, man, what's it gonna take for you to play, huh?
Yeah, I'm willing to do some business.
Shut up.
We're here at the table to make a deal with you. What will it take for you to play with us?
Nothing.
Oh, so you're just willing to play for nothing? Oh, well, get in here, buddy.
Whoa.
You strike a hard bargain, but okay.
You just agreed, you just signed the deal, so
Yeah,
hop on in, please.
it's legally bound. You can't back in. You're not gonna break the law, are you?
Especially when you're a swearing businessman. You can't be committing fraud this early.
Hmm.
Is that clicking on here? Clicking on the play button for business too? I think it is. Come on, you scoundrel, get in here.
Come on.
You know you want to.
Get in here. Get in here
Yeah, well,
now. Get in. Please, please come in here. Please, please, please. Please, I'm down on my knees begging. I've got my business trousers all dirty. Please. You know, a businessman always must look his best, but I'm willing to not look my best, just to keep you in the game.
Because we care about you. We just want you to do the best business you can.
Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation? Hey, like, hit with an invitation.
On it.
I assume you have received the invitation by this point in the conversation. Will you accept that invitation? Businessman to businessman, you can tell me. Wow, silence. I thought we businessmen had trust.
You can resist all you want, Lee. At the end of the day, business calls. And you're not one to leave it on speakerphone.
Alright, we've given you some time to think, Elman. What's your response? Silence.
That sounds like a yes to me. Give him another invite, Louis. He's earned it.
On it.
If you stay silent or say no, that means yes.
Yes.
Oh, he said no. So yes. Come on.
He's earned another invite. Give him one.
So he's having trouble finding them. They're getting piled up in his emails. That's what's happening, isn't it, Elman? You're struggling to find the invites because they're being piled up in your email, filled to the brim with business propositions. I think that might be a yes. Yeah, Elman. Maybe you're just not in the spirit. I would recommend reading the famous bit of literature, The Art of the Deal, that might get you back in the mood for some business.
By your favourite guy, Donald J. Trump. I know how you've got his picture up on the wall.
That is the type of literature you're reading, right? I certainly hope you're not reading anything about communism. That'd be
Definitely
very
not
upsetting.
reading the Communist Manifesto or anything. Definitely not. Or maybe he is reading it just so he knows what not to do.
Ah, yes, he is a very wise businessman after all.
Very, very studious. We're very proud of you.
That's why we all look up to him.
Yeah, that's why we just want him to play a nice game of business. Or
If you play this game, oh man, you could win and you could end up being like Donald Trump in real life.
he's your idol after all.
And then you could write your own art of the deal with your own business tips and all. Just think of the possibilities.
Think of the money. Think of the business opportunities.
The fame.
The fortune.
You could have it all if you were to just play one game. I know you have it in you. You just don't see it yet.
But we see it for you, Lee. Let us be your eyes and guide you. Just join us.
You could conquer the world financially, rule every business in
It
every
could
country.
be all yours. Yours for the taking.
If only you'd take the first step.
You sound quite convinced.
So, Elman, thoughts on anything we've been saying?
No.
Oh,
Ryan, I think he's lying, and I can tell you what he's been thinking this whole time.
what has he
He's
been
been
thinking?
thinking, boy, I sure would love to do some business, but I need to haggle these guys for a higher deal because I'm so good at business.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
He's playing hardball with us. What a scoundrel. He just can't he can't stop doing business even with friends.
Come on, Elman. Just a quick game. What's
Just
your
a game.
what's your how much to buy you for the evening?
Come on.
Wow, you're not saying anything. Does that mean nothing? That's awfully cheap. Please get in here.
Shut up.
Lee, we've been at this for 50 minutes. Surely you've been at least somewhat swayed.
Come on, that's 50 minutes. We could have been done by it with a game by now.
We could be going into our second game by now.
Yeah, or our third, or they are really quick games, as you know, right?
Yeah, they're famously fast. If you don't join us, Louis is gonna have to rip up his one-day membership.
And yeah, that's just too much to bear.
Now, how about
You may be able to fool some people, but that is not the L-Man 64.
But it's got his,
Definitely not.
his luscious golden locks.
That is the bot underscore 45.
Not his iconic scale of the deal.
Ah yes, he needs his bright green hair.
No, we need his years and years of business experience, which that bot does
Ryan.
not come with.
I think we need to make him jealous. Maybe we should just play a game.
Maybe we might have to.
We need to make him jealous, make him miss business. Show him how much fun we're having.
Yes.
Uh,
And then he wouldn't be able to resist. I see where you're coming from.
yes. I'm thinking of him. After all,
I've made
Liam, maybe
man.
select quick game so it's like actually a quick game, just so we can expedite the process.